welcome to another episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. In each episode, we're taking a look at a movie that is featured on Disney+. On this episode, we're taking a look at a Disney nature movie as we take a look at Born in China. And stay tuned to our bonus story as we take a deep dive into the China Pavillion at Epcot in Walt Disney World. And if you are enjoying these episodes, I do ask that you please hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified with each new episode. Now, sit back and enjoy this episode of Disney Movie Investigation. So like I said, today we're covering Born in China. This movie was released on August 12th, 2016. It was directed by Liu Kan. The production companies were Disney Nature, Shanghai Media Group, Chan Films, and Brian Leth Productions. And it was distributed by Walt Disney Studios, Shanghai Media Group. The budget for this movie was $10 million, and it did a box office return of $25.1 million. So with this one being a straightforward Disney nature documentary, there's no real back production history or cast or anything, so I'll dive right into the plot. So this movie is narrated by John Krasinski. It is Disney Nature's true life adventure film, Born in China, and it takes an epic journey into the world of China where few people have ever ventured. Following the stories of three animal families, the film transports audiences to some of the most extreme environments on Earth to witness some of the most intimate moments ever captured on a nature film. A doubting panda mother guides her growing baby as she begins to explore and seek independence. A 2-year-old golden stub-nosed monkey who feels displaced by his new baby sister joins a group of free-spirited outcasts. And a mother snow leopard, an elusive animal rarely caught on camera, faces the very real drama of raising two of her cubs in one of the harshest and most unforgiving environments on the planet. Featuring stunning, never-before-seen footage of imagery, the film navigates China's vast terrain from the frigid mountains to the heart of the bamboo forests on the wings of the red-crowed cranes, seemingly tying the extraordinary tales all together in one fluid story. So in terms of recommending this movie, I think this movie is incredible just for the footage alone. You definitely get to see these intimate close-up shots of these amazing animals, and animals that most likely some of us will never see live in person, like close-up. So I definitely think it's worth checking a look. I like that they incorporate it into a story as well, and the narration adds a little bit to it with a mixture of humor, as well as it incorporates the heartfelt emotion that's going through you as you watch these animals. So definitely recommend. I think this is one of the better Disney nature films, just from checking out the variety of animals that you get to see. And so yeah, definitely recommend this one. So as we look forward to our bonus story, we're going to take a look at the China Pavillion. So this is a Chinese pavilion located at the Epcot theme park in Walt Disney World, and it is part of the World Showcase. It is located between the Norway Pavilion and the Germany Pavilion. So guests enter the pavilion through the large Chinese gate, and the main gate is supposed to resemble the Temple of Heaven, and this is where Reflections of China is shown, the 3D movie. Or sorry, not the 3D, the Circle Vision movie. The courtyard also contains 2 buildings for merchandise shops and 2 Chinese restaurants. Landscaping for this pavilion includes lots of ponds and bridges to signify the bridging of the gap. As well as the pavilion will often have Chinese acrobats performing, and the pavilion was actually used in the music video for Reflection by Christina Aguilera when they were doing that music video for Mulan. So in terms of the attractions and the services, so the main highlight attraction is Reflections of China. This is a Circle Vision 360 film which shows landmarks that are famous in China. I've seen the film myself. It features breathtaking views and definitely gets you really excited and pumped to where you want to visit China. So there is also the House of the Whispering Willows, and this is an art gallery which features artworks of Shanghai Disneyland. There's the Good Fortune Gifts, and this obviously is a merchandise store selling a variety of gifts that includes puppets, toys, and hats. The House of Good Fortune is the other merchandise store, and this is one that sells household goods, including tea sets and artwork. the two restaurants, the first one being the Nine Dragons restaurant. And this is a table service Chinese restaurant that features Chinese dishes with a twist. And then there's the Lotus Blossom Cafe, which is a counter service restaurant that features American versions of Chinese delicacies. In terms of character appearances, Mulan will often appear to do character meet and greets, and sometimes you even get the bonus of seeing Mushu as well. So I've actually been to the China Pavilion. I think it's one of the better pavilions, definitely themed. It's a really big pavilion too, so there's lots of walking around space, and you get to see the gorgeous architecture that inspired the pavilion from China. And I've eaten at Nine Dragons. I think it's one of the better restaurants on Disney property. So definitely, if you're in there, definitely give it a try. It's worth, you'll definitely not leave hungry. So yeah, definitely I would recommend checking this out next time you're in Walt Disney World. So thank you for joining us here on this shorter video of Disney movie investigations. I would love for anyone to please leave a comment on what they thought of the movie Born in China, as well as if you've been to the China Pavilion at Epcot. I would love for you to share your favorite memory or any kind of standout moments that you had while visiting there. So as we look forward to our next episode, we're going to be exploring another true life story as we take a look at Hidden Figures. So until next time, I hope you have a magical day, and we will see you real soon.